Hello! I don't know why I'm looking up to the side. For some reason it likes to do that. But hello everybody! Welcome on into the Tuesday stream. Tuesday? Tuesday. Tuesday? Tuesday. I really don't know which one I normally say. I feel like I say Tuesday, but then people pointing out recently that those who use the British English say Tuesday, while US English is Tuesday. Hello, Alien Arcane! Welcome on in! My hand tracking is still... I'm going to try and update all the programs tomorrow. But welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. I forget exactly what I was going to be saying today. It's just a blank. It's gone. But I do hope you're having a good day today. My day's been a bit of a long one. I got basically zero sleep last night. I couldn't sleep in my own bed. I tried sleeping on my couch, and I was awake every hour. But that's life, you know? I feel like I'm old here. So I went shopping to get new snacks and whatnot, just for my office. See if there's any drinks. I end up getting cheap energy drinks again. I haven't really been drinking the energy drinks, but it's good to have them. But they had these little tiny packets of sultanas. It doesn't even tell me how big this box is. It's 39 grams. 39 grams in this little tiny box. $6 per packet, and you could purchase 3 packets for $5. So, okay, I'm going to get a calculator because I cannot math. So 39 times 6 times 3, 702 grams of sultanas mixed with cranberries for $5. I then decided to continue shopping, and I found 2 bags of, you know, the numbers don't seem right. Maybe it's not as good of a deal as I thought it was, but I found 2 big bags of sultanas for like 2 bags of $5, and then I got a bag of cranberries, which was 500 grams for $5. So I spent $10 for 1.5 kilos. So basically, I got an extra 100 grams. But for some reason, I'm looking at this, like, it doesn't make sense. In my hand, itty bitty tiny box. I know that doesn't really help. My hand on, like, with my VTuber looks bigger than it actually is. What's a little tiny box of sultanas? And somehow, there's like 18 of these boxes is the equivalent of filling up this entire container. Wait, is this 500? This has 400 grams for this big thing. But that doesn't feel right either. I swear. Like, if I was to show you an image of these things side by side, you'd be like, wow, Nick, that is such a good saving. But looking at the raw numbers, I got like 100 grams for $1, like bonus. Well, actually, no, more than that. No, less than that. But like that container that I got, it's a fairly big container. Like, with my other hand up here. Other hand? It's like a container is this big. It is, one other hand, about that wide. And you're telling me that is the equivalent of like 18 itty bitty little boxes. No, that does not seem right. The math isn't mathing. I don't like this. Well, actually, no. Those itty bitty boxes would make up half the container. Because that makes 702 grams. But still, you understand where I'm getting with this, right? You understand. I'm not crazy. Also, hello, Chicken. How you doing? Cranberries are delightfully bitter. I like them when they're mixed with sultanas. They are very nice. Like the intro music's just gone, and I'm just sitting here talking about sultanas. Oh. Well, I hope you're having a good day today as well, Chimkin. It is good to see you as well. Alien Arcane, it's always wonderful to see you. Am I not following you, Arcane? Apparently not. Let me give you a quick follow. So.
In ancient days.
No. Have not touched this since the last stream. Keeping true to my promise. I don't play it off stream. There's me, there's my fluffy cat. I love my little fluffy cat. Oh yeah! The profile pictures above me are fixed. I think I know what broke them. Like on the chat. Yeah. A little bit more. There. That. So I think I know what broke them for last stream. When I opened up OBS, I had an error on my stream information. I had to refresh it. I think OBS just didn't have a good connection to all the different things. No cool VTubers, you guys. Everyone is cool. Just so you know, everyone is cool, no matter what. Honestly, I look at what the Unreal VTubers do, and I think, yeah, I do not compare. I look at what some people can do with the Vroids. I do not compare. My hand is breaking. But we are all our own people. We are all different. All of our journeys are our own. And like, I can even show here. If I make a fist, you can see little tiny spikes come up from my knuckles. If the tracking... I don't know what that other hand was. I do not have another hand up. But I've got... like, basically, the knuckles are a bit broken. In there, you can see like the black line in my hand. That's because it's missing geometry. And if I use my other hand... ready? If it wants to track it, watch the wrist. Whoa, it's not connected. I messed up with that. I've got many things that I need to fix, and I've known these errors have been here for a while, but I've just been lazy. Yeah, I'm looking at what other people are doing where they're now creating their own interactive world using Unity, and it's something that I've wanted to do for a while and I still haven't done it. I don't think I can compare to a lot of other people, but at the same time, it isn't fair to compare ourselves to the other people around us. Okay, if we compare, we just sell ourselves short. I have to remember that person is there in case Naito comes into the chat earlier. Now, as for the story, we had to go to the pier. I believe it's here. I believe it's here for the pier. Wait, I never posted I was going live on Discord. There we go. I just realized I never clicked send. So our team in this game, we have Blackcurrant. I forget its species. The Nagakuga. I knew it was going to come to me eventually. I got Sate, Yangaruga, I think it was his name. Its species was. Onigiri, the Black Diablos. Ratha, the Rathalos. We can't nickname him, unfortunately. Sherbet, the Zenogre. And finally, our Brute Tigrex, Leamington. Go compare, you can be sure when you ensure with Go Compare, when your choices are many, you can save a penny when you go online to Go Compare. Are we... Is that for... Yeah, that seems like when you insure with Go Compare. Is that the... First of all, welcoming Cosbox. You know, no, I'm gonna have to Google this. Yeah, Go Compare, financial services company. I don't know what company this is. Oh, it says UK. You want to see what the Australian version is to this? Just to give a sign of how weird Aussies are. So when I search Go Compare, I get Compare the Market. This is our site. We have this guy, I don't know who he is, and we have a meerkat. Right? There's a meerkat here, and you're thinking, oh Nick, what is the meerkat for? Well, that is because their entire ad marketing thing is for comparethemarket.com.au. But the marketing is about... see if the website is still open. Yes, it is. So the entire advertisement from day one wasn't, hey, check out Compare the Market. No, there's a website called Compare the Meerkat, about comparing meerkats. And the advertisement was about how if you want top insurance, you got to go to Compare the Market. But if you want to compare meerkats, compare the meerkat. And like at the moment, it's now back down to like down here. It's just home loans and all that other stuff. And like meerkats that you can compare. Biggest range of meerkats, and you, like they enjoy what? Backpacks, belly dancing, dance, sorry, like it is just a thing about meerkats, and there's all these fictional ones. And on their website, they go with all these ads. Like, they kind of stopped in 2018, apparently. Which is weird, because some of these ads, I swear, I saw quite recently. Not 2015, for this baby meerkat. But, like, you can go here. It started in 2013, about comparing the meerkats. And it has, the main one, has his butler or assistant, Sergey. The baby comes in 2015, and it's various things about him. It is a branching story about meerkats. This is how they've advertised comparing insurances and loans and whatnot. It's through this with meerkats. It is ridiculous. And one of them, this one, can I zoom in on it? Do they have plush toys? Because I would totally buy a plush toy of one of these meerkats. It is ridiculous, but this is Aussie advertising. Anyway, tangent over. Oh, Expedition Party has returned. Let's go deal with that quickly before we do the story. They're cute. Like, they are very cute. And like, it's been really good advertisement, because quite literally everyone, if they go, oh, I need to figure out, or they go, oh, I need to get our insurance. Like, oh, who should I go through? Almost everyone will go, just go compare the market. everyone knows it because everyone knows Compare the Meerkat. But I don't think many people have actually gone to Compare the Meerkat. And the fact that you're still paying for that part of the website is just hilarious.
Hi.
Personally, all a ship shape. Up to Coapney. I believe we're to go to Coap. The fact that we could just fast forward here makes me sad. It's the female kitty cat.
Pansy, are you okay?
We all got back perfectly safely. But we paw the black blight spreading as we passed our valley.
Yeah! The blighted kinship ore must be spraying the black blight everywhere.
Kinship ore?
That was the thing that was at the doctor's laboratory, right?
Yeah! And there's a rock just like it on this island. Pansy, has any kitty told you about the kinship ore before?
I hope you like cat puns, by the way.
I've never even heard of it.
I see. But I know it exists. We just have to find it. Come on, partner. Let's search the island.
Yeah, I forgot. Naviru, please, go to the summit of the village. Some friends of yours are waiting for you there.
Yeah? Friends of mine? Who could it be? Anyway, let's head over and find out.
It's the numbers, isn't it? We're gonna see the original fluffy cat that isn't as adorable as our fluffy cat. You ready? You ready to see him run? Watch this. Look at that run! I hope I can find like a nice render of him just running like that.
Yeah?
What's this? Equip the Catcher Wapper.
Yeah?
And not him, this
Ooh,
one.
me?
Slay the Glider. Ooh, a special variant.
Yeah?
Like, it's cute. Like the smile he gets when he runs. He's very quick. So what was the... It was a hunting horn, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I have it. No, I don't. Let me try and make something. Purple Gypceros armor. Ooh. I really want this. It is ridiculous to swap to using Hunting Horn again in this, but... Alright, turn it in. There we go, we get the Catcher Wapper. Right, we're using our Devil Joe weapon.
Yeah?
Turn it in. He's happy. A forte piano. Wrong button. Alright, we'll go back to our hammer. It is the numbers! There's the original fluffy cat. I really like the sleepy one, by the way.
Yeah! Hello, everyone!
You'll know the sleepy one when you see him.
Hey! Looking good, number 5. I mean, Naviru.
Forsooth, the perturbation unfolding in the world has warranted our presence.
If you played Final Fantasy XIV, which Chicken, if you're still here, you would. That one is Urianger. Maybe not in voice, but the way he talks, I'm like, it's Urianger. 100%.
That dirty black mist. It's spreading, ain't it, sweetie?
Lovely cat. Our one's better though.
Even my glowing loveliness can't help this time, Sugar Plum.
Maybe I can blow it away with my super breath.
I love number 6.
The nature of your internally modulated circadian rhythm is problematic, Six.
Numbers always help each other out. When we're together, we hit for 6.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello, James. No, don't shoot me. Why would you shoot me? I'm too fast to be shot. Ready? See, I'm over here. Now I'm over here. And now I'm over here. See? You can't hit me. I'm too fast. How you doing, James?
I'd actually like to ask something of you guys. Can you help me find the kinship ore? I'm sure it's on this island somewhere. If we purify the kinship ore, we'll be able to stop the Black Blight.
The kinship ore. That's what the doctor was trying to hide. I knew it.
Wrong thing. Oh. See, I can't dodge a slow-moving attack like a bonk. How am I? I'm doing well. A little bit sleepy because I didn't get much sleep last night. I couldn't even sleep today. Like, you know how you try to... Like, if you've been laying down for too long, you get a sore back. By the way, if you're too young to have that, that's a glimpse into your future. No more laying down all the time. Getting old sucks. Did you see the Dead by Daylight collab reveal? No, I didn't. Who's being added this time?
I saw a similar looking stone not long ago. I really think we can find it.
Calm yourself, one. Yet, I can confirm my companion here speaks the truth.
I saw it too, Sugar.
Me too.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my goodness.
Indeed. My observations have confirmed the ore's existence.
Like, I get it's horror. It's kids horror. But really, it's gonna be FNAF?
Cozebox says people lose their senses at the beach cause the sun beats down too hard. They say things that just don't gel, you know. Well, you've heard this a lot. Pick up a shell, oh, you can hear the ocean. You could pick up a bicycle and hear the ocean, you're at the beach. Put the shell down, you'll hear the ocean twice as loud.
Why would you pick up a bicycle? Like, I guess it means you're gonna ride a bike, but my mind is like you're holding a bike to your ear. Oh, I really do want to go to the beach again. I miss the beach. He'll want a Fortnite collab, but Scott said he wanted to respect the horror aspect, so chose Dead by Daylight was Fortnite. As in, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's was choosing who to collab with and was picking between Fortnite or Dead by Daylight. Wait, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's is back? I remember years ago, I think when FNAF 4 was coming out or just released. This would have been, I don't know, 8 years ago. It would have been about 2016, based on historical knowledge and whatnot. Because he apparently donated some of his earnings to a church, and the church openly supported Trump. So people turned around like, oh, we want you to be kicked off of the FNAF team because you're the creator, and how dare you? And so he went, all right, I'm passing it over. If you don't mean making the game, that's fine. I mean, I guess it is at least 4 years since that day. So yeah, a lot of things must happen. FNAF's also getting a card game for some reason. Then when's it out tomorrow? We're getting FNAF 7? It's like, quickly kids, get on the go-karts. The robots are gonna try and put you inside the suits, kids. They're gonna try and eat you. Gotta get out of the way, kids. 5 laps at Freddy's. Okay, that name is enough for me to actually want to try it now.
What? Really?
I know, right, Naviru? I really want to try it.
Hey, partner! It seems like we'll be able to find the kinship ore after all!
We're coming with you! Man, I love treasure hunts!
Don't be so boneheaded. This isn't just a treasure hunt. Anyway, let's listen to what everyone has to say.
I agree! Let's listen to these guys before rushing off like a bull fango!
Oh, do I have to talk to all of them? Okay, let's start with the best one.
Huh?
I saw kinship ore in a cave in the forest. It was all black and icky. It went all whoosh and ran away right inside the cave.
Huh?
Indeed, the stone I saw in the chief's abode was undoubtedly the kinship ore. My attention fell elsewhere for a mere moment, but alas, it was gone. Let's confess, I find the cause of its sudden disappearance most baffling.
Indubitably!
I too observed the kinship ore. It rode away on a forest-bound trajectory. This observation is guaranteed 100% accurate. My eyesight is without equal.
Howdy, sugar.
Why, sure, Sugar. Saw a stone over at the chief's house. Wasn't black, though. It was sparkling and pretty, but had this odd sour aroma.
Yo!
Kinship ore? Yeah, I remember. It's a teeny tiny rock small enough to carry. It's in the forest and covered in goopy black gunk. Yuck! Looked really weird.
Who do you think they're going to choose for Killer in DVD collab? Also, his new FNAF Joy of Creation demo on Steam. Huh. I don't know, I've never really played FNAF. But honestly, if they're doing a collab, it's going to likely just be Freddy, since he is the face. But if Dead by Daylight has costumes, I know you can get outfits or different sort of things for the player characters. Like, if you got Leon from Resident Evil, you had a couple of different outfits to pick for him. I feel like the FNAF Killer would likely have costumes for the 5 main animatronics. You think it's gonna be William Afton / Springtrap as the main killer? Right, I've never actually seen the info on that. Just the base game of jump scares. What the devil, Joe, is going on? These stories don't add up. What was that all about the stone running off? What does that mean? Hey, we didn't make anything up, alright? Indeed, our accounts contain merely the truth, my friend. How can it all be true? My head hurts. Maybe it's only weird because we're looking at all the stories separately. Put them all together into one big juicy story, like meat on a shish kebab. Put them all together, huh? Uh-huh. I used to have a little cafe, you know? Well, more food store. Point is, even little scraps can make a great dish when you mix them up right. Wow, something you said actually made sense. Way to go, Debbly. Let's start by thinking about where everyone said they saw the kinship ore. Okay, so, the forest, the chief's house, and the cave, right? How could it have been seeing all those places at once? No, how about, no, yeah, of course. It really wasn't all those places, just at different times. If we can work who saw it when, we might get a clue on where it is now. Okay, partner, let's go ask everyone what happened one more time. You figured out the right order? Come tell me. I'll be here. I'm, very busy. I don't think a PC can handle the Joy of Creation demo for its remake. Oh, it's a remake with better graphics and stuff. Is it a remake of like the first games or what? I mean, I'm not really into horror games, but I might check it out at some point. The problem is I like to understand all of a story, and when I started to see like Five Nights at Freddy's, like when they go, oh look, here's parts of the story. Oh, did you know about this person? Oh, this is a killer, as you said, Springtrap. Oh, he did this. Oh, and it's revealed through small bits and pieces here and here. It just makes my head hurt trying to figure out the ideal orders.
Yo!
Kinship door. Teeny tiny rock small enough to carry. It was in the forest covered in gooey black gunk.
Indubitably.
And rode away on a forest-bound trajectory. Okay, so number 1 comes after 4. I'm gonna notepad.
Howdy, sugar.
Saw a stone over the chief's house. Wasn't black though, sparkling and pretty by this odd sour aroma. Alright, so 3 is likely first.
Huh?
The stone saw with chief's abode was a deadly kinspell. It fell elsewhere for a mere moment, but alas it was gone.
Huh?
The kinship door in a cave in the forest. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the order is 3, 2, 4, 1, 6. Good Creation was a fan game a while ago, but Scott letting people put their game on Steam as long as he knows about it. Ah, that's cool. I do like it when creators are kind like that. You got everyone's stories straight? Yes. Who saw the kinship all first? Number 3.
Sugar.
It was the chief's house first, then who saw it next?
Huh?
Number 2. Third is number 4.
Indubitably.
Then we go number 1. That only leaves number 6.
Amazing, partner!
I did it! They're allowed to sell the game as well. That is nice. That is a really good creator. You know, not everyone would be like, hey, your fan game is cool, release it. Feel free to make money off of it. Yeah, the fact that he's willing to do that is really nice, and I'm pretty sure that even means that they may even get a job at like working on a new FNAF game, like a main series one in the future, because they did a good job with that.
All right. The kinship ore that number 3 saw was really pretty, remember? That means the kinship ore wasn't blighted when she saw it.
It seems that way, yes. Chief Mallory had the ore at her house originally.
A healthy hydrate? I mean, I guess if I have to have a hydrate, I might as well. Hydrate. All done. If it was Nintendo, they would sue them, take the idea, and make them pay a lot of money. Oh, 100%. Like, I know... Like, so I'm not a big fan of Nintendo doing that to, their fans and whatnot, where it's like, hey, look, here's a fan convention. And Nintendo's like, nah, shut that down, how dare you. People make a fan game, like, nah, how dare you. that is influencing the main series too much. You're impeding on our intellectual properties. And yeah, the biggest thing against Nintendo. Yeah, and I'm sorry for the people who disagree with this bit, but there was a fan recreation of Metroid 2. Apparently, this was highly anticipated fan game that took a couple years to make. And when they were 95% complete, they said there was the last 5% was bug fixes. 5% left. Nintendo turned around and said, hey, cease and desist letter, how dare you? If you ever release this, you're being sued. So they had to delete everything. 2 days later, Nintendo turns around and is like, hey guys, we don't have any actual footage yet of this, but guess what we're doing? We're making Metroid 2! Yay! And then like all those people are like, oh wow, that's so cool, that's so amazing, they're remaking it with a modern twist, and there was no information on it. It was just, hey, there's a lot of hype around this fan remake. Shut it down, we're doing it. I very much disliked it. The only thing I like is Poke Rogue. Only until they can do it themselves. Actually, no. No, the reason why Nintendo can't do much about Poke Rogue is because Nintendo only owns a third of Pokemon. It was the creator Game Freak. They gave Nintendo 30% of the Pokemon IP, and then Creatures Inc. got another 30% because in early, like, whenever they were running out of money when trying to make Red and Blue, or Red and Green, sorry, Creatures Inc. was offering them various small contracts to work on things to essentially keep them afloat. And to repay that kindness, they gave them 30%. So anything that, you know, Pokemon does, two of the companies have to agree. It's why when I think Sword and Shield came out, people were upset because Creatures Inc. wasn't in, like, labeled in like the trailers or something. And they're like, oh no, don't tell me that one of the other two absorbed them. But yeah, Creatures is back. You're bored? I'm sorry, Racing Puddle. Also, welcome on in. I really should play more of the game, shouldn't I? Instead of my tangents during cutscenes.
But then, it was moved to a valley or a cave somewhere?
Well, there's still something I don't really understand. She said the kinship ore ran. Does it, like, have legs or something?
It's on the back of a Basarius.
I don't think so. I bet someone was carrying it, and that made it look like it was running.
It's Tuesday? Yes, it is. Tuesday.
Okay, so let's go over this again. Chief Mallory had the kinship ore. It had a sour smell, but was very pretty.
Take care, Resident. Is it because you
have an
streamed
idea.
today? Is that it? Because I remember you said you do stream on Mondays and Tuesdays. Well, I hope you have a good stream. Hope you enjoy your games. Say hi to your chat for me.
A sour smell. Graham's poi polloi pickles. Maybe the kinship ore was in the pickle barrel. Grams must have been using the kinship ore as a pickle stone.
Well, you can't properly pickle poi polloi pickles without a perfect pickle stone. So, what kind of cat burglar would want to steal a pickle stone?
Cat burglar. It seems like we've already come to a possible conclusion. So you've already guessed who the culprit is, right?
Aha! I got it! This was all the handiwork of the Mealinx guys. The Mealinx den is in the caves at the end of the Awa Valley. Thanks for your help, everyone. Let's hurry, partner.
I followed none of that, and it's probably because I was distracted during the cutscenes. Oh wait, does this mean we can actually go through here now? Does this lead me to a new area? It does! But yeah, to what I was saying, I reckon if Nintendo had their way with Poke Rogue, they'd be like, hey, no, that's ours now. We're doing Poke Rogue. But we're gonna make it, I don't know, worse? And it's a Catcher Watcher, we don't need one. I didn't mean to enter this battle. Bunk. Also try going up to Power World. So to my knowledge, they didn't go after Power World. Rather, what it was is a lot of people were messaging, Nintendo saying, hey, someone's stealing your property. Hey, do something, do something, do something. And after a lot of these messages, they turned around like, look, we'll look into it. But nothing came of it. Oh man, Sate's gonna get hurt. But yeah, because, if people keep messaging them, they eventually had to do a statement. But nothing came of it. One of the things, though, for all of this... Let me just quickly... Yeah, one of the things about all of this that we also got to remember, Japan has different copyright laws compared to the West. One of them being that in Japan, there is no such thing as fair use. If you stream a game and the company doesn't want you to stream the game, they can just, send you a cease and desist. If they think that you are negatively impacting sales, they can take you to court. If I do fan art of something over there and the creators don't like it, I can get in trouble. While in the West, we have fair use. We can do references. We can do... Oh, what is the term? I believe it starts with a C or something. Like, it's... This is gonna bug me until I can figure out the word. But we're allowed to basically use something as long as we're making a comment about something. Oh man. One of my favorite shirts has a bunch of holes in it. It's sad. But this is gonna bug me until I Google this. It's not copyright. It could be parody that I'm thinking of, and I'm just thinking of copyright. and it's not going to work. But basically parody. You're allowed to parody things in the West, but again, in Japan, you can't really parody things. Yeah, it's why the only time you see a parody is when it's from the same parental company. Or, you know, it has express permission from the original creators. But yeah, because of this, look, it's the other Catcher Watchers. If the creator, like, if Nintendo looked at the creators of Power World and were like, hey, you are 100% infringing on copyright here, how dare you? They're within their legal rights to take him to court. But they didn't feel like that's what was happening, so they didn't. Not a good move choice. Alright, clearly paintball him. But I say, sure, this thing's nearly dead, right? Oh, it didn't run. Well, we have another chance to get it. There are others around. Boop. Yeah, so like... I just cheat. I also don't mean to say any of that to be like talk down or anything like that, but it's just more or less like kinda like I've read up quite a bit about it all. I'm like, it's like, alright, it makes sense now. On. Got no clue what kind it's gonna use. Alright. I couldn't use power anyway. I'll go time 2 speed because it's regular speed just feels way too slow at times, you know? Alright, regular one's dead. Kinship skilled the next one. Alright, paintball. Thankfully, it still counts as, well, not even the first turn. There we go, double attack to finish it off. Fingers crossed. Ah, that jerk. Why would it not run away? Yeah, Black Blight. This looks like the Melix den. Alright, quickly heal up. It's too busy looking in the water.
That rock at the back must be the kinship ore. Let's ride, partner.
What the heck is that? Can I get one? I want it to be a pet. Lagia Cruise. Alright, so it's water. Water soak. I'm curious if that's actually making us part water. So that way the electricity does even more damage. I got the shuck scales. Oh, at the back. Thankfully, Onigiri knows exactly what to do. And he's being smarter than I am. Hailstorm. Yeah. So Tailstorm isn't really that dangerous of a move. I keep attacking its tail. Should break soon. So it's lost the tail. Now using speed attacks isn't good for me. If it does it again, then we get knocked off. So we might as well just finish Cyclone. And hopefully, because it's attacking all enemies, it should deal extra damage because technically it's counting the head and body as two different entities. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Going Cherrymon. Hopefully his attack does extra damage now. Power Resonance. Alright, so we should start using speed. Blackcurrant. Ooh. Okay, I really need to find a way to level up my weaker ones. Because, yeah, they're a bit too lower level. Aiming at me now. Brave Assault. That was actually quite risky because we hit him with Skill Seal first. Oh boy. It does sound like it's near death. I bring Satay in. We got way too many electric types. Even more damage that time. Alright, we did it. I was hoping I could have finished it up with kinship skill, but that works. We did get some of its materials, so I do believe we may be able. Well, actually, no, we'll be able to create its armor and weapons, but doesn't mean we get to have it as a pet. There's treasure over there in the water. But none of mine can swim. Little kitty cats! Little kitty cats on the ground.
Why did you steal the kinship ore? Why?
Oh, I just wanted to eat some poi polloi pickles. But the minute I got the barrel here, this dark mist started coming out of it. And then the poi polloi pickles started to taste all funny. And then my stomach started making weird noises.
Now, pause for a sec. You ate the poi polloi pickles?
Yeah, and then the dark mist started to overcome me. I've had it with these pickles. You can have the pickle stone back.
Said pickles one too many times.
Ah, let's get the kinship ore back to Grams. All right, let's get back to Chief Mallory.
Can you say pickles once more? No?
Hey, Grams, here you go. We got this back from a Mealinx.
Oh, dearie me. Come to think of it, I do remember that a Mealinx stole it. Thank you for getting it back for me, dearies. Dearies, it's been passed down since ancient times. Such a precious pickle stone.
Pickle.
Grams, this isn't a pickle stone.
Pickle.
It's a kinship ore.
Well, slap a devil, Joe, and call it a pickle. You're
Pickle.
right, dearies. No wonder it made such a fine pickle stone.
Pickle.
Anyway, we stopped the black blight from spreading here.
Yes, indeed. It's all thanks to you, dearies. Dearies, thank you oh so much for saving Kuopni and my delicious poi polloi pickles too.
Pickle.
However, dearies, the horrible black blight is still spreading elsewhere.
Have no fear, Grams. It's no match for my possum paw pads of power. We're going to leave the island for a short while, but we'll be back. And then we'll eat all the poi polloi pickles we can stuff
Pickle.
in our mouths.
I'll make my very best poi polloi pickles just
Pickle.
for you, dearies. You are always welcome back, dearies.
Time to get moving. Let's talk to our friends, the Horse Scriveners.
Frostfang and I are coming with you.
Do we really need that one line of non-voice acted dialogue? Then get more voice acting?
Hey guys, I know I can't ride monsters just yet, but I'm coming too.
What? Why can't we come too?
This island still isn't safe. Avinia and Debly, we need you to protect Grams and the other felines. After traveling with my partner here, I think I finally get it. Riders form bonds with monsters to save everybody from the Black Blight. That's the true duty of every rider, to protect.
To protect, huh? That's just so cool.
Avinia?
I thought I'd lost everything. I lost the village that I grew up in. I didn't have any friends to rely on. I've always had this feeling like Frostfang and I were lost in the dark. Until recently. I met you two and my world changed. I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Is it the pickles?
I understand now. We'll protect this island. Don't you worry. Be careful out there. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah! Do Congalala fart in the woods? You can bet your last donut on us. All right, partner, let's go.
There was way too many talks of pickles in that. Oh, I want to do more quests there. Not a kinship ore in the Babda Rainforest, right? You include Rarity 7 monsters in my party. I've yet to find a Rarity 7. No quests. Unless that Ash at Chihuahua was a Rarity 7. It may also mean Rarity 7s are now spawning in the wild. Like the Devil Joe. I'll complete all of these. Just because we kind of need the money. I believe it was last stream I spent most of it on just making every armor I could. Speaking of, let's check out the new arm set. The Gaia Crew's armor extends paralysis and negates paralysis on us, but we don't have enough materials. Weapon set includes a sword and a hammer. That's a cool sword. The hammer, not so much. I'll run the Ash Catcher Watcher armor. What does it mean by salt in the wound? What does this also mean by easy, status, and hard? Like for sorting them. Salt in the wound, increase damage dealt to enemies with an abnormal stats. Force. I would still want to try and get that Ash Catcher Watcher as well. So I'll return there in a bit. But we need to go through this blue door. Completely forgot about finishing this quest.
A meal with the Sweetheart Sisters. Oh, I should cook some mushrooms.
Whoa, Revy, you're so good at cooking. Who knew you had a soft side?
Oh, I can see it now. They'll be all over me, dude.
Hey, bro. It's us. We've got a message for you. It's, don't fill up my room with mushrooms. Something like that.
What? Whose room? What mushrooms? Who told you that?
It was, uh-oh, Bessario's. We didn't ask her name. It was a hunter who had hunted a big Tigrex in the past and stuff. But now she's given up hunting and studies monsters. You get the picture. Yeah? What's so funny, bro?
It was his old mentor.
Dude, it's Marsha. My old teacher, Marsha. I knew she was still kicking around. She was never gonna die that easily. She probably wanted to let me know about the forest mutation. Thanks, Ryder. You too, little dude. Thanks to you, I know Marsha's okay. I know. I'll teach you Marsha's signature move. Powerhouse Strike.
Awesome. Thanks, bro.
All right. It just says Water Sweep. That's not the Powerhouse Strike. Here's a couple of skill scrolls for your troubles. This is straight from the totally rad school of swordsmanship. Okay, it started to pop up, but then I accidentally talked to him again. Alright, so we want to go back to Quapney. See if we can get one of these Ash Catcher Watchers. I know it didn't appear on this side, but we do have a sub-quest to kill a special one. And we might as well get that out of the way as well. Help us grab a special reward as well. Alright, let's try up here. Alright, it's not here. And be out towards the beach. I thought it was on Tigrex and I would have sprinted. Instead, I just scared all the monsters away with a loud scream. Alright. Ooh, egg fragment. Right, I wanted to do a little grind upstream of me just trying to get a bunch of egg fragments, and that was it. And I completely forgot about it. Yeah, obviously I have to do the red den first. Like, you can't not do the red den. There's a chance to be something really super powerful. And we need that powerhouse. Thankfully, the area doesn't actually seem all that dangerous. So it was like a jaggy, and that was it. Straight to the egg nest. There's not even a special room with harder enemies. Wait. Is that not just the boss that we just fought? Even if I wake it, I won't get anything special from it. I feel like that's the Ludross. I don't know about that one. But it did vibrate, so I'm gonna keep it. And it is a Burning Fanged Beast. What would the Burning Fanged Beast be? Alright, time to kill the glider. I do wish that there was a way to remove a monster's skills. Because, to be honest, I would love to get rid of Merciless Horn. There are times when it's useful, but I just hate when it uses it right at the start. Alright, time to ride. Oh, it's using speed now? Alright, time for the Fiendish Cyclone then. I don't know why I chose power. I kind of knew it's been using speed. In any case, it is dead now. I feel like the egg I just picked up could be for it though. Because it does use fire. Gonna keep going until it's at least normal weight, or it runs out of eggs. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. Another red down right here. Guess we have another chance to get something powerful. Excuse me, birds. Did it really just give us the same area a second time? Hello, Choco! Wait. Wait. Hello, Choco! Hello! I can wave! It's a very low frame rate sort of wave, but still I can wave! Hello, how are you doing today? I do hope you're having a good day. Alright, I'm gonna keep this egg. It vibrated. It's a good one. Cool upgrades. I bought the webcam a while back, but it's always been terrible. It cost me $4, so what did I expect? But how are you doing today? It is good to see you. Alright, there's no more red dents. Okay, just about to lie down for a rest, like cleaning all morning. Ooh. I hope you have a good rest. I understand how frustrating cleaning can get. Especially when it's like, you keep putting it off, so it just keeps building up more and more. Alright, so we got 3 eggs. We'll start with a humble bird. I think it's the Jaggy. He's a Jaggy. The Burning Fanged Beast, which I hope is the Ash Ketchawatcha. Ash Ketchawatcha. Alright, don't need to go hunting for any more. What genes does it have? Flaming genes was a fire boost, that's pretty good. Fire attack up. The Ash Ketchawatcha gene, fire attack up and fire spit. Tech gene. And Cocoon gene. I don't really think I'd be able to get it to... Well, if I replace the tech gene and the 2 mystery ones with ice, I could have an ice Ash Ketchawatcha. What would be a good name for this thing? Froyo. Healthy, hydrate. Hydrate him. An Ivory Legio. It's a rare variant where I didn't even get the basic one. What? And it has all but 1 gene slot open. Might also attack up. So So it's very strong. Spread shocking breath. All right. I want to change this element. We have 6 slots. If the average attack up is like 2, that means we can go up by 12. It can become any element. What element do we make it? Like... Oh. A part of me wants to make it fire. What's everyone else think? Fire type for it? We also need to think of a cool name. This is definitely going on the team. I'm replacing something. Don't know what. Something is leaving the team. Oh. Could it be? What could it be? This is... Okay, I legit cannot think of any food that may fit this. A long Leviathan, then we're gonna make a fire type. Partially changing this element because we have a lot of electric types on the team. But I'm looking around me for inspiration, and I don't really have anything around me for inspiration. It's also a rarity 7, so we just unlocked the ability to have it on the team. Nuka-Cola. Because we are playing Fallout at the moment as well. It reminds me of ice cold Nuka-Cola. Egg fragment. I still don't have the top and bottom right ones. See, I want to do something with Froyo. I was gonna make him ice or something, but that's just fire boost. It'd be good to get fire spit, but it requires that one last slot. So let's try a ritual item. We don't have a thing for it. I was hoping we had something to unlock that final slot. Right, I also got ravioli. You can gather breath, which makes it, you know, power up. That means saying goodbye to ravioli. The Draconic Gene. Oh, it's just dragon attack up. Quiripeko, which only gives 1. Power Boost S, which is just 1 as well. The Iodrome one, it's just resistance. The unfortunate thing is I think I've used up so many of the genes. Or so many monsters for the genes, and it kind of just puts us in a bad spot for it. We got Blueby, our first blue Yankaku. Blaze Ball only gets fire attack up by 1. Burn rate, I would love to get that. Quick Fire. Quick Fire could be good. After 3 turns, fire attack would increase. I hate to see Blueby go, but we are trying to make something very strong. We have another blue Yankaku there, but we never nicknamed it. A part of me does want to use Ravioli, but at the same time, I don't want to. Alright, we'll do it. Alright, so we still need 7 more. Really want that one slot open. Let's see, what else is there? I think we had another Quirapeko. And we probably do... apricot. Just more or less curious about the 2 genes it has, but I've already got genes in those slots. We may have to capture a few other creatures. Like, I really don't want a Soothing Song. So I don't want him to just randomly heal himself in the middle of battle. Can use a tracking charm to help us find... Well, tracking charm helps us encounter rare monsters. Finding charm helps us find the rare dens. So now we can use this to help us encounter rare dens a lot easier. Almost everything's a rare den. So we're just gonna run in as quickly as we can, try and get the eggs, not battle, not gather items, not try and find that rare, high, more deadly creature rooms. We just want eggs. Non-stop egg. I also forget exactly where that next kinship ore is meant to be. Alright, 50-50 chance of being the right path. This was not the right path. Just a bunch of Jaguars, that's alright. We can leave. So I'm vibrated. No clue what I got. Hopefully I got a burning one. Only a humble bird. That is also fine. As long... Like, because it's vibrating, it should have extra genes. And as long as those extra genes include fire attack up, we are good. We can get something more powerful. We can get something that is going to help our Nuka-Cola become a pure fire type. In fact, as much as I hate to do it, we could even say goodbye to Apricot. Get something different. But spread shock breath, paralyze Satane. Alright, Ratha. This thing should hopefully die soon. It also means we can get its armor and weapon. But it's funny that we're getting the rare variant before the regular variant. Well, that didn't go well. Onigiri. Where would be another good area to be getting? I guess the first area with the Yankutkus, they would have the Rathalos now, as well as the Azure Rathalos. Those, like, that would be a good area to go to try and get some fire types. Come on, just go in. Been cold today, so I turned my heater on, and now it's way too warm. The air is getting hotter, but I cannot turn it off, so I don't want to waste this 30-minute timer. You know? I use this item for rare dens. I am gonna use it. First egg completely normal. And like this thing that we are fighting, it is so strong. Like, the fact that it's kind of technically taking a couple of our monsters just to kill it. Alright, something good. Doesn't smell of anything. Like, this is a rare den. And I wasn't getting anything good. Alright, grab. Oh, there you ran to the enemy. Grab this last one, then we'll go to the other area. I think this will make egg number 4. We can carry up to 12. You know what I really needed to do? Really need to add some music. Something to really spice up this and, yeah, have it known that this is stressful. Another one of them. Well, that was embarrassing. I forgot that my health was at max. How's it going for me? Alright, come on, poison it. Heal up Sate. Alright, it is paralyzed. We can ride. We didn't get to see the kinship skill because we're on ×3. But it did get poisoned because of it. Alright, Onigiri, we need you. Could not risk having both of us die at once. We've got Torrential Bead. Vital Essence. Alright, come on, decent egg. Decent egg. This one has his nose twitching, which means it's probably even better than Nuka-Cola. In any case, though, Nuka-Cola is the one that we are raising. Cleared up all the dens in this area. I see 2 rare dens out in the distance. There's a Rathalos just sleeping. Don't see any other rare dens around. One over there, but I think it'd actually be better for time if we didn't go for that one. After all, we are on a time limit. I've got to sneeze. Nope, sneeze is going away. Oh, it's a painful go away though. Alright, we'll just go straight ahead. That is not the egg room. Better turn around and say, nope, that's not an egg room either, but it was. Alright, no monsters here. smelly and heavy. Exactly what we want. Like, I really don't want to use the charms because I just think to myself, they're limited in number. And what if there's one later that I really want? Like the Devil Joe. And I want a whole team of them. Of pickles. I will attack the barrel cat purely because there is an achievement for taking down 10 of these. There we go. Just got the achievement. There we go. Now, this one is heavy. I'm pretty sure it's the Nagakuga, based on the colors. Just watching the mini-map. And it's like, oh no, it's slowly moving closer. I don't like this. Do a quick so yeah, it's only at the other side of the water. Now, so the next spot that I think would be decent isn't the snowfields, but the plains. Since the plains can have things from the surrounding areas. I'm by a tree. I dislike that I can't actually look behind me without him stopping. Yeah, we can get ones from the beach, we can get ones from the desert, ones from the forest. It gives us a good mix of finding rare ones. Alright, no monsters in the den, that is good. Didn't vibrate. This one did. I feel like this could be the Royal Luderoth again, but we'll see. You know what would actually be good to check? The volcano. Right down by the beach. Right down right in front of me. There's another one to the left. Behind the trees. Also one right below me. We are definitely going to get some decent materials or genes through this. The only thing now is figuring out who I want to remove from the team. Like, there is a lot of possibilities that we can remove. But I know I like everyone on the team way too much. But I also like newer ones. The Crimson Quiripeko. Did not want to battle. Alright. The reason why I'm thinking about getting rid of Apricot, our pink Rathian, I believe its ability is the spread Fire Breath, where the Fire Breath hits every opponent. I kind of think that using that with the Azure Rathalos ability, it'll be decent. It'll be a good combination. Kinship skill. So I feel like it'd have to be one of my Thunder ones that I'd have to get rid of, which is Satay, Blackcurrant, and Sherbet. Sherbet isn't an altered one at all, and I feel like he's the one I probably would get rid of because Blackcurrant has a lot of attack and critical hit boosters. Also normal. Come on. Vibrate. Alright, so the final one, it did vibrate, and I have not seen this egg yet. So either we've just never seen this color set for one of the monsters, or it's someone new. We're gonna have to hatch him soon. Then check. We've got 18 minutes. Turns out 30 minutes is a very long time. But I kind of want to make the most of it because I don't know, it's a rare item that we used. We might as well try to get all the genes we can for all of our future experimentations. That one's normal. Stinky, but normal. That's the one that we just got. Give me the one we just got. Now speed this up again. I don't think battles count down that time. I think it's only when you're in the overworld. But in any case, the panic is real of wanting to not waste time, you know? Right, I said the kinship ore was in the forest, which is likely past where we were before for the story. I don't want picking up these things. I said I shouldn't. Yet I am. Alright, no monsters. That is good. Let's pray for something good. This is a Zinogre. Hoping we could have poisoned it. Leamington. Get a pull, get a pull, get a pull. Alright, ride. Power attack until it beats us. The mind kinship. It was too scary to keep going. All the eggs was in Zinogre until the very last one. I was like, oh, all gone. Alright, take these to get hatched. Which one's the best one to go to? Here. Go to the volcano, because at least through here, it's not too far away from the caravan stand. Look at all these eggs. Alright, rough from the get-go. A new Yan Garuga. It does have a fire thing there. Fire attack up, burn rate amp. That is pretty good. Our pulsing Leviathan. Another one of these guys. 16 electric damage. Got the extend paralysis, thunder boost. This is just pure electric. No clue what I call it. What is something good? I don't think I'd actually use him in a battle, but we need... Like, I feel like he'd be good to keep just in case. You know what? Is electric. It doesn't really fit, but cheddar. Big... I misspelled cheddar. Can only spell with an A. But here's our cheese strap. Purple Ludroth. Poison Spit. Water Resistance. Another one of the Leviathans. Interesting, this one actually came with water scale. Alright, the Burning Flying Wyvern. A new Azurathalos. Draconic Gene and Dragon Attack up by 3. Humble Flying Wyvern. There's the Nugget Cougar. The Mystery Pink and Yellow. Ravios. Actually has quite a few. Fire resistance, fire attack, goes in the middle, anti-burn, Gravios chain for spreading beam. Spreading beam is good, but it doesn't have a 100% hit rate. Alright, our mystery one. A Black Diablos. Oh, I guess we can get rid of the Black Diablos gene and it loses Merciless Horn. Head-to-head A, so I guess we do more damage if we do a head-to-head. Health up, then critical up. The next Black Diablos. Contains Vicious M and L. Increased amount of damage taken and dealt in head-to-head attacks. Both M and L is quite dangerous. And finally, our average bird egg, which I think is the Kurapeko. Nope, again drone. Alright, manage monsters. I know we wanted Apricot for something. But we're going to have to say goodbye to Apricot. Pride of Channeling. Nuka-Cola. Oh, it's just Flame Fang. That's going to go over quick fire. Alright, we're not going to say goodbye. Sorry to mute myself because I had to sneeze. I kind of feel like all those ones we just hatched, none of them have anything that's going to be helpful. The only one that does is Bravios. That's for spreading beam. That's not a gene I wanted to have. I mean, latent fire. It'd be good if I could move it elsewhere. Gain a bonus to fire 10 turns after battle against. Okay, never mind. The Dovin volcano entrance, I believe. Alright, let's see what we can find. I mean, we're in a volcano. There has to be ones with decent fire genes here. Egg nest. Normal. Normal. Vibrated. It's also the Thunderbolt pattern, which I thought was... Is it the Sinoga one, or is this just the Tigrex one? I'm honestly not sure anymore. Well, let's hope it's something good. Burning Brute Wyvern. Alright, it's probably an Uragan or Gravios. I feel really mean having my monsties run over lava. Like, it's just so cool. Like, go on over there. It's okay. Just keep going. There's a Devil Joe in here. Protect us from overheating. Just keep striking. Oh god, it's poisoned. Eventually we're going to start winning head-to-heads. And that's when we can deal big damage. It increases attack. That is a bit scary. I was hoping at this point it would have build itself a poison. So that when I do this, it'll re-poison it. Oh! Alright, Onigiri. I know this won't work. I know I won't be able to get a den for it, but I'm still gonna try. Yeah, I think it's only in 2 if you encounter a monster in a den, you'll be able to, you know, paintball and it'll still run and make a new den. But yeah, I gotta try just in case. I always forget I can just press, you know, left bumper L1 and I get to fully heal. Alright, nothing special. Nothing special. There we go, this one vibrated. And it'll be really cool if I did just get a random Deviljho egg. I would definitely add to the team. I would call it something weird like Cucumber. I wouldn't call it Pickle. I feel like Pickle is too obvious. Maybe Zucchini. Den's to the right. No. Oh, there's a den right here. Another chance to get something with decent fire stats. I hope. Straight up another Deviljho. I was hoping I could have poisoned it. Rapper. Why's it going for me? Oh, I really don't like that happening. Gonna keep butting heads. Kinship skill before it can use the spread dragon breath. As long as we can kill it before it uses a spread attack. Healing Grapple was a good choice. Oh, Pickle scares me. It really does. I've been playing Monster Hunter World off stream. There's going to be a game to be played with Naito, Beastlife, and Kemi. However, because of the way that the game does the story missions, was like it starts off solo and then you can invite someone. It went, nah, how about us playing together would just be helping with subquests. And like I've just hit Iceborne. I haven't done the Iceborne missions yet. But like the Deviljho is now spawning in the wild. And it is the only monster I have yet to be able to defeat without dying. Like everything else, I'll use a hammer, take him down. But I just cannot seem to do it for the Deviljhos. As I said, I am looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds next year. I really do hope they add guilds into it. It's going to be such a blast if they do. Like, I want to create a guild, have it friends join, and have it track our total progress. Like, Arena would be... it'd just be a lot of fun. I don't really know any other way to explain, like... because one of the features of it is you have the guild card. I don't really think a lot of people use the guild cards for much. Like, I don't think anyone's really looks at them. But there was a feature in World, and I believe it's in Rise as well, where the guild card, you unlock titles depending on different things you do in the game. And one of them is like, for certain milestones of killing the same monster, and even capturing a certain amount of the one certain monster, you'll gain new titles. And I look at that and think, how much cooler would it be if You could have a guild with your friends, and as soon as you join, that's when it starts tracking your progress. So it's not like, oh, I've already done this 100 times. Let me just add it to your guild. You have to do it as an active participant. But then have the guild like be able to track how many times you've killed specific monsters, how many you've captured. Yeah, things like that. Alright, this thing counters. Oh, and I've completely... Alright, smoke bomb. I forgot about healing our hearts. Alright, let's try for a better egg then. I feel like this one could be a regular Rathalos. Which, while we do have Ratha, I want to try and hatch my own one. That's it. I don't think you can get rid of Ratha until like post-game, and then they're gonna be like, yeah, now you can do whatever you want. Well, a detour of doing all of this is nearly over. Should probably just continue the story. Like, oh no, it's not a happy monster. It's just these cat things. Egg nest. Alright, come on, game. You gotta give me something good. I guess definitely Rathalos again. Like, the blue, the red. Well, let's just hope he has a decent ability that we can use. I think down here would be the closest teleport spot or fast travel. And go back to Guild of Garin. Just because it is closest to our quest location. And if it's close to the quest location, well... Well, it's just closest. Nothing really else to add to that, is there? Expedition. 6 eggs. Number 1. An Uragaan. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that. Let's see, we have Volatile. We attack up by 1, anti-burn. Only fire resistance genes. That's not really a useful stat. Brute Tigrex. It's the power gene. But it's in a spot where we can't really use it. Another Brute Tigrex. One has Predatory, but that's about it. A Humble Flying Wyvern. Another Brute Tigrex. Hack Gene M. And then... Alright, one of these... I believe this one he's the Rathalos. This one could be the Azure one because it's swapped. Nope, it's a Nuggakuga. Who doesn't have anything special. And then finally... Rathalos! What actually does have stuff? Draconic Gene, Dragon Boost, Dragon Attack up by 3. The Rathalos Gene for Savage Fireball. Extend Poison, Anti-Venom, Flaming Gene. Rite of Channeling. Alright, time to get Savage Fireball. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There needs to be a 2, and a 1. At least. That can be the 1. That can be a 1. I really don't want Spreading Beam, but for the sake of just getting this done, we're gonna have to do it. Now we're seeing a fire attack up by 2 in the middle bottom. So we're just looking for a red one in the bottom middle circle. And then when I check it, it'll hopefully have fire attack. No, it's not the Uragaan. Any of my old ones that I really don't want anymore? We do have beans. If only it was fire scale was in the bottom, it would have been so much better. Alright. Use an item. Do I have fire attack up by 2? Like, we need a fire scale. But I don't think we do have any more. Gosh darn it. Look, it is entirely possible if we remove the Thunder Beam from that middle slot. Which we can then replace with this one's one, if we really wanted to. But like, later we would have to do that. So do we have any fire attacks in the middle? Do we have Gravy? I remember we were going to do something with Gravy. The Charged Spread Beam, I think that's the exact sort of same thing as before. Uragan doesn't have anything. Apricot technically does with the burn rate up. I'll see if someone else has something first. It's the Kurapeka. Alright, so it has to be Apricot. There we go. Nuka-Cola is now a fire type. Cola to the team. Inventory. Right, we've got to combine some first. I wish you could just buy these. Button mash. It'll be a while before we can really use Nuka-Cola in battle. But based on what I could see from its stat, it is a very powerful. What's the surrogate gem? I saw it here. Nullifies all damage dealt to one party member in battle up to a certain amount. Ah, okay. Now, to my knowledge, it should be strong enough where ... I never favorited it. Art of channeling. If I were to replace the one gene, that one, it shouldn't become Thunder type anymore. But just to be safe, we'll save, and then we'll quickly do that. It is good to, yeah, save just in case. Gosh darn it. Him and electric top again. Alright, so I really don't know how it stays permanent. All I know is we can't get rid of that one skill just yet. Let's continue the story. Apologies for that long detour. Bright side though, we do have, oh, that's so small. Do have another cool monster to use. That said, we can't really use them very long because this area is already a bit too strong. Now I'm hoping our friend here, Blackcurrant, hoping that he is going to be fine. Yeah, against whatever it is we're going to be up against. Oh, let's hope I could just jump down. Yeah, unlike monsters like beans, I definitely think Nuka-Cola is gonna become a good member of the team. So I do think next time I will do some unnecessary grinding off stream. Help me, Lemington. Get me away from all these monsters. They're way too powerful and scary. Oh, a pathway that wasn't here before. The forest that Lilia spoke of should be just over there. Oh, and there's more to a path. Oh, it's a multi-choice maze. They're all gonna be the same. And the lightning guide you. So I was lucky that first time going by where there was flashes of light. I thought that was what I was meant to do, but I thought it was coming from behind me in the second room. I wonder if that means the boss is just going to be a Zinogre again. Or a stronger Zinogre? Let me just take some of these bones. Come on, whiskers are tingling. Something below here. Oh, it goes down. Whee! For some reason, it was going to float us upwards. This is an ominous. A Kirin!
Kirin? The lightning is coming from a Kirin? These things are legendary. I can't believe I'm seeing one in the flesh. It's time to ride on, partner.
Two attacks a turn. Thankfully, even though it won the head-to-head, it did very little damage to Lemington. That said, lightning strikes are probably a bit more dangerous. Oh no, I got knocked down. Alright, life powder. Mega Potion on Leamington. We just want to focus on technicals. Because it's using speed mostly, and then technical as a side attack. Kinship skill. It's basically now or never because Leamington won't survive a full turn. The fact that one of those attacks missed is a miracle for us. Oh, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Break off its horn. 1600 damage. And it's just running. We didn't even get to break the horn. It's just, nope, it's gone. High crystals and ancient potions. Kieran, looks like it's waiting for us. Let's move, partner.
Look, it's a kinship ore. This kinship ore hasn't been blighted, though. I get it. Maybe the Kieran was protecting the ore. Hey, thanks. We might not have made it this far without your help. Huh? Your kinship stone's powered up again. Way to go, partner. Come on, let's head back to the Hall of Scriveners.
Like, oh wow, you had 8-star ones now. Congratulations, you get to use the Elder Dragons. That's what I'm expecting.
Great news, you two. We got a lead on the last kinship ore. It should be in the ruins of Zalam, out in the mountains, in the legend about Radahn. That was where the Black Dread was born.
The Black Dread? The monster that plunged the world into darkness?
Yes, and to enter the ruins, you need to go through the gates of Zalam. They were sealed in ancient times, and no one knows how to get back inside. Apart from maybe Radahn, that is.
What? But Radahn must have died thousands of years ago, right? Does that mean there's no way for us to get inside the ruins? Huh? Huh? The kinship stone? What are you getting at, partner?
That's right! Your kinship stone! Only Radahn could open the gates, but his soul is in the kinship stones. That means your stone should be able to open them too.
Of course, that's why we've been hunting them.
Awesome! In other words, we're gonna be the new Radahn! Radahns! Radai?
That's right! But Dr. Menelger's been spotted skulking around the area too. So the captain and company will go with you to the ruins of Zalam for protection.
It's all over if the kinship ore in the ruins gets blighted. There's no time to waste. We've got to protect the ore and get that white dragon egg back.
Hello, Night and Wolf. How are you doing tonight? Or today? Do exercise routines? You go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a stretch as well. I will probably call it here. I know it was a short stream, but not getting sleep last night's kind of really wrecked me. I'm just feeling very out of it. All I really want to do is just curl up into bed again. I do know that we spent a lot of this stream just trying to get rare monsters, but yeah, I apologize. Unfortunately, the sleepiness is catching up to me. Sorry, I normally try and mute myself if I ever have to yawn, but I'm just playing my game. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, it was a shorter stream. I do hope everyone understands. I do apologize. But yeah. I mean, we'll... Right... Mailman. Been a little bit. He's currently playing Fallout London. I wouldn't mind trying that myself. There, he usually... Like, he used to play a lot of Fallout New Vegas. So, he's a huge Fallout fan. But thank you all so much for coming on by. Apologies again, it's a shorter stream, but feeling a bit out of it.
Cozebox cheered. X10. Poor unfortunate monster in pain, in need this one longing to be thinner that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed those poor unfortunate monsters, so sad, so true, they come flocking to my channel.
Crying spells, Nix, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Thank you for the 10 bits, Cozebox. I do appreciate that. I do hope you have a good day. It is always a pleasure seeing you in here as well. I do enjoy those TTS messages that you send. I may not understand a lot of them, but do know I am sitting here smiling quite a bit. But that's going to be it for now. I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be doing a Slay the Spire multiplayer mod with Snowcade Bunny. I'll have to ask them if they would like me to stream it or not. If not, then I'll be taking Thursday off. That's going to be it for now, everyone. Do take care. This is Nix, signing on out.